Hey YouTube, hey Young and the Restless fans, here's an update on the Young and the Restless and Sharon, right? We know Sharon is about to have this big storyline, so let's get into what that could be. So very soon we're gonna see Sharon looking through a scrapbook of pictures with Cassie, okay? And we know Sharon's been having flashbacks. Cassie has been on Sharon's mind recently, and we know Sharon is dealing with being on new medication. Her doctor changed her medication, and it's led to Sharon now acting kind of off a little bit. She's been kind of spacing out at times. Mariah's noticed that, okay? So there definitely seems to be this idea that Sharon could be struggling or suffering in the very near future with this issue with her medication. But also she's thinking about Cassie a lot, and she's coming into contact with Daniel and Heather and Lucy. And Lucy is going to come over to the cottage, okay, Sharon's cottage, and she's going to bring a bracelet for Faith, okay? So we're seeing Lucy and Faith now have storylines where it seems to be like they're coming together too for a reason. We'll have to keep an eye on why that is. But Sharon is going to be looking through the scrapbook of pictures with Cassie. Lucy's going to see the pictures and she's going to think it's Mariah. But it's Cassie, and then, you know, Sharon's going to tell her about Cassie, and Lucy's going to apologize a little bit. Then Faith's going to come over, and it looks like Faith and Lucy could be sharing scenes together too. We've already seen them in scenes together. What's going on there? Are they going to be in a situation where maybe they could be in danger? Is Sharon going to do something where she is not in her right frame of mind, maybe because of her medication issue and her condition? Something to think about. Okay, so Sharon now is going to take a photo of herself with Cassie and Nick and put it in her purse, and she's going to go out, and who knows what's going to happen. And I don't think anything's going to happen, but you know, this story is kind of moving a little slowly, but we're starting to see it start to develop now a little bit more. Sharon's going to go over to Crimson Lights, and Daniel's going to be there. And of course, we know Daniel was involved all of those years ago in Cassie's accident, okay? What happened was Cassie wanted to fit in with the older kids, and she went to a party and drove Daniel home. Daniel was intoxicated, okay? And so it was believed that Daniel was behind the car, but Cassie was behind the car. And of course, we know there was an accident. And later, Cassie ends up dying from her injuries, okay? And it was, you know, a really devastating tragedy for Nick and Sharon. And we've seen, you know, scenes of that, you know, flashbacks of those scenes many times. And that was a very emotional moment there. And so Sharon now is thinking about all of this, and her medication's changed. So my guess is that we could be heading down a road here where maybe Sharon is blaming Daniel, maybe, and wants to take it out on Lucy, okay? Now, don't quote me on that, okay? I hope it doesn't happen that way, but something could happen now. We're gonna see, there's a reason why Lucy and Faith are friends now, and Sharon is thinking about all this stuff in the past with Cassie and Daniel. Could Sharon take it out on Daniel somehow and take it out on Lucy somehow? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I know that's kind of a destructive way for this storyline to go, but you just don't get a great feeling about where this could be going for Sharon. But what do you think? Are we looking at a real serious drama here, a real serious dramatic story here where Sharon goes off the rails somehow and maybe someone can get hurt? Hopefully not, but it seems to be leading in that direction. But let me know what your thoughts are. Where do you think the storyline is going? And is Sharon gonna be okay? Let me know your thoughts. I'll have more updates coming, more Wire updates coming, so keep it right here for more videos daily. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.